Hi. Good afternoon. Hi.
Good morning and welcome to Mark My Word with Mark Word. Well, I have a guest with me this morning. His name is Jonathan Beaver. Good morning, Jonathan. Good morning, Mark. And it's nice to see you too. I am very pleased to announce that today my new show, Mark My Word, is going to focus on the arts. I am Jonathan Beaver, and it is good to be here on your show, Mark My Word.
And today's topic is the play that we went to see last evening.
I think you are quite attractive. I'm beginning to like you a lot. I do find you similar in visage to Zooey Deschanel, my favorite actress. I find you very attractive. I'm very attracted to you. I think you are quite amusing. I would like to spend time with you again. I'm quite fond of you. I enjoy your company. Perhaps I'm finding it hard to believe. What are your thoughts? When will we... What? Oh dear. Anyway, I have here my review of the play. I did enjoy the play also, and I've written down my comments as well. What did you think of the play? Shall I begin? Would you like to have a spot of tea later, perhaps? Let's begin. The beautiful execution of the play, The Three Musketeers, caught me by surprise. The cast worked flawlessly together to perform some of the best-looking sword work I have ever seen from students that have no prior experience. The cast worked flawlessly together to perform some of the best-looking sword work I have seen from students that have no prior experience. The acting as well added to the great high school theater experience. Each actor really got into character and into real dialogue, which, however, was sometimes very hard to understand. Created a wonderful atmosphere for you to travel back into scenes set in 1625 France. They didn't cut any corners when it came to the costumes. Between the generously displayed colors and fabrics that made the characters come alive, added more to the play than most things could have. As for the play itself, I enjoyed the idea, but it became very slow in certain parts. This slowness was almost made because of how exciting the play becomes during certain scenes involving countless fights and tons of action. The great contrast did not work in a positive way for this execution. However, it did not much subtract from it either. I commented earlier on how the tone they were using with the French flair added much to this play. The characters that have not yet achieved the excellence of displaying this tone with such execution that you can understand the actor and the influence of France, while at the same time understanding the words subtracted greatly. Another criticism was the way certain characters spoke. I commented earlier. Oh no, you commented earlier. No, they have not yet achieved the excellence of displaying this tone. This was the biggest factor I became annoyed with during the play. At times I was guessing and wondering what they could possibly be speaking about, and only guessing by what I saw to be going on. This was the biggest factor I became annoyed with during the play. This was the biggest factor I became annoyed with during the play. I would definitely stand in line for a ticket for this show again. I would say I would stand in line for tickets for this show again. My, of course, favorite part about this show was the execution of Mr. Billy. Thank you, Jonathan. It's been a pleasure being with you this The character Rochefort. He is born to play the villain and executed his role with supreme confidence and grace, even while having business and scrapes drawn into his face. Thank you, Jonathan. It's been a pleasure seeing you again. Good night. It was marvelous. Thank you for having me. And you are quite cute.
You're cute.
You're cuter.
Aw, no, you're cuter.